this. And then Fox News, here's a story Fox News is not even covering at all. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this story right here.
Al-Shabaab
let's get
gunmen
into
stormed
this.
this college in northeastern Kenya in an early morning attack that turned into a hostage siege, killing scores of people and wounding many more. Students say the attackers were going from dorm to dorm targeting Christians. Many, woken by the sound of gunshots, fled in a panic as military forces arrived.
We were sleeping, so it was around 5, and guys started jumping up and down, running for their lives. We went to the field, sat there, and the gunshot continued, and this made us to run to the fence so that we can get our way out from the school.
As you can see, the situation we are in here, I've even run naked because we were not even given time to know what is happening.
Hours after the assault began, Kenyan security forces cornered the gunmen in a dorm room at Garissa University College, where President Uhuru Kenyatta says they are holding hostages.
My government has undertaken appropriate deployment to the affected area and is fully seized of the situation. This is a moment for everyone throughout the country to be vigilant as we confront and defeat our enemies.
Kenyatta, who has been under increased pressure after a string of recent attacks by Al-Shabaab, says he has cleared the way for 10,000 additional recruits to enroll in the police force and report to training.
Kenya badly needs additional officers, and I will not keep the nation waiting.
Hundreds of the school's 815 students remain unaccounted for.
You see that? You see that? Because how many times have Fox News covered that? Fox News, Fox in general. Now, y'all know I know you love Empire.
No, I don't.
You know Empire's on Fox.
I know. I don't love it.
Every time y'all watch Empire, y'all putting money in Fox's pocket. I'm going to talk about that when I do my special on Bill O'Reilly. Now, so I'm not going to get in, you know how I get off track or whatever.
But it does make sense. It's crazy, like, for that to be going on. The only news outlet I saw it was on the Al Jazeera. I didn't even see it on CNN, NBC, so the so-called liberal media until after Kenyan did airstrikes, and then they only wanted to say, hey, those airstrikes weren't about the massacre. Well, how do you know? You didn't even cover the massacre. Your audience don't know about the massacre, so why would you kick in to say? It's as if they didn't report it until they had something negative to say about the Kenyan government. I don't live in Kenya. I don't know what their government does. I don't know all the ups and downs because, unfortunately, we do have to rely on media coverage to some extent. But that's just, it's insane.
Makes no damn sense.
It's just like when the little girls were taken.
Oh, I feel a lot better now, boy. I ate a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to keep you from talking with your mouth full.
Oh, okay. Well, they used to that, me doing something crazy. You know, we all know I got issues, so. Okay, but go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What'd you say?
But you don't hear about them going after the terrorists that are attacking them, but that's what they've been doing. And their terrorists are not turban wearing people caught in the airport. They're not sisters with big afros and you checking our hair at the airport to see if we carrying a shank or something. I don't know what that's about.
Right.
But these people, you got businessmen and banks that are funding this type of massacre. And then what people, even Al Jazeera isn't really talking about, these massacres are always taking place at schools. Always taking place.
Now, it's Christian schools at that, right?
It's Christian schools, but it's almost.
Because they have something against Christians, the Muslims do.
But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that pre-World War II stuff when the Nazis were going into other countries before they were officially a threat.
Mm-hmm.
And they would always attack universities and kill students and professors, the academics, so that when they came into those countries, you know, the smartest people weren't there to say, wait a minute, this is wrong. So they could control people.
So they're going to come get me.
They coming for you.
Because you guys know
You better play dumb.
I can give you very pertinent information
I know you
if
better.
I need to.
You better act white. That's the only way you gonna live. Play dumb, act white, same thing.
I'm going to tell you the bottom line is. But wow, that's serious though.
Yeah, that hit me so hard that
Well, see,
that's what's
now
going on.
what I'm not understanding is if you're a news outlet like Fox News, why wouldn't you just cover? Like they don't even hide it's almost like when I go to the stores back in the day. I told you, of course you experience racism, but like white people would, not all white people are racist, but the ones who were, they would at least hide it a little bit. All right. Now, or I'm talking about like when I'm walking to the store, the security guard would like peek around the corner and stuff, and then you might catch him when you turn your eyes real quick, looking at you or whatever, right? He used to hide that. Now he'll just come stand down the aisle like this.
Like what?
Negro, when you gonna be finished shopping? Okay. So, and it's like Fox News, they don't even hide the shit that they don't give a damn about black people.
They could at least be like,
Like, really?
So what you saying is Fox News is Walmart, where the security guard actually looks at you and walks through the store, instead of being like NBC being like Target, where the security guard's still watching your ass. They're just doing it from the camera, so you don't have to know it.
Yeah, exactly. They just straight out like, fuck y'all. We don't give a damn about your community or anything about it. Now, maybe they get away with it because they hide behind that conservative veil or that democracy veil, because see, they hide behind a lot of stuff, and that's why we're here to expose just how they
hide behind a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's why they put them sheets on and stuff too. And yeah, they hide behind police badges.
Now they hide behind. They put
sending their kids to become cops, so.
And the cop thing, it's a whole.
Well, let's get into that. Now, do you want to watch this video first? Might as well.
You might as well. Shoot, yeah.
Huh? All right, folks, we're going to play the video.
Water, but water is what
this is, y'all know, y'all probably been seeing it all over the news, but we're going to show it and then we're going to break it down. Break it down for you, okay?